Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan LFC. Back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. Oh, I'm here to show off these big muscle, man. It's Friday. It's friggin' weekend. Enjoy it, my beautiful people. Enjoy the weekend, man. Enjoy the weekend. Liverpool versus Bournemouth in the English Premier League. Liverpool must bounce back. It's a must bounce back for this Liverpool team. Listen, Jurgen Klopp said it's his fault, not it's not FSG fault, it's his fault because he think Liverpool didn't need a new midfielder. So, Jurgen Klopp, listen, serious thing, big man thing. Why take it so long? Sebastian, why take Jurgen Klopp so long to know that he wants a midfielder? Listen, Klopp, I'm ready. I'm fit. I can make the difference for this Liverpool team. Believe it or not. I am fit. I am in shape. I'm of it. I'm ready. So sign me up right now for free. I will play for free. I will be the creative midfielder for this Liverpool team. Believe it or not, I can make a difference. I am hungry. I'm passionate. I dream to play for Liverpool Football Club. That alone should Klopp bring me. What you say? Frankie de Jong, 60 million? Jesus Christ. Sebastian, don't bother with that, brother. Don't bother with that. Frankie de Jong plus no, man. If we're going to get de Jong, we need to get him by now on Monday. If Liverpool are going to get de Jong, we need to get him by Monday. Alright? It takes Liverpool so long to know that they want a freaking midfield. Right? Jersey Boy have been saying this for months, on top of months. My Jersey Boy look like a baby, guys. I can't wait to just introduce him. Good evening, Jersey Boy. How are you doing, man?
Yeah, bro, I shaved. What the fuck?
Bro, you look like a baby. You look like you're 15.
I know, but that's why I keep the beard, because every time I keep the beard off, people are like, I need to see your passport, because I think I'm like 16 years old.
Jersey Boy, you think Liverpool should sign me up? I could be the difference.
Yeah. Here's something really interesting, Ryan. This is crazy. Paul Joyce, Liverpool's best reporter, has said that Liverpool want to try and get de Jong. Bro, we get de Jong, we are fucking cooking. I'm telling you now.
So we getting de Jong, winning the Premier League.
Bro, imagine Fabinho, de Jong, Thiago.
Jesus. So if Liverpool get de Jong, de Jong, Thiago.
I think if we get a midfield like de Jong this summer and all the players come back, we don't drop any more points till the others come back, then we're in for serious talk.
So out of 10. So Paul Jai said Liverpool in for de Jong.
Let me get the reports up on my phone so I can show you.
So Jersey Boy, how much out of 10 you're confident that Liverpool can get the de Jong deal over the line?
I'm gonna say 5, just because it's the problem is, right, de Jong wants to stay at Barcelona because
Hold on, look at it.
Alright. Let me just get the news here. Okay, so Paul Joyce says it is clear that Klopp would like to strengthen the midfield. The Times, who Paul Joyce writes for, says Frankie de Jong is one possible option for Liverpool before the transfer deadline. The thing is, de Jong wants to play Champions League football, but also he wants his wages to be paid because Barcelona have not given him all his wages, right? So I don't think that this de Jong is going to be easy. I think if we can get de Jong, because I think if Klopp goes to FSG going, I want De Jong. I honestly think if Klopp says, I want this player now, FSG will go fine. But the problem is he's got a lot of big wages. But if we paid a little bit extra to De Jong for his the wages he's owed by Barcelona, and then he gets a lower wage, and we pay like 50-60 million euros for him, that's like 55 million pound, then we could get him. I think for me it's De Jong, Casado from Brighton, Neuhaus, Tielemans, that young 19-year-old midfielder. I can't remember his name. So that's all the midfielders I can think of right now.
So who do you prefer, De Jong or
bro, De Jong?
Because Tielemans used to the Premier League.
De Jong, bro. De Jong. I'm telling you, De Jong's a baller, bro.
So all Man United fans would have feel for linked to De Jong for the whole summer, and Liverpool.
And because of Liverpool, I would fucking laugh. I'd be like, yeah, okay, you can have your win against us, against our depleted team. We'll sign the player you've wanted for 3 months, and then we'll win the league. So fuck you, Man United.
But anyway, how confident, different from the De Jong link to Liverpool, to the stream, a lot more confident. How confident you are going into this game against Bournemouth? Do you think we can win it, or you think it's going to be
the crazy thing is that at the beginning of the season, me and Ryan were like really pumped up because we just come back from a quadruple charge. We were unlucky against Real Madrid. We were unlucky in the Premier League. We signed Nunes. We thought we were going to be balling. But at beginning of the season, what did I say, Ryan? I think City will win the league because of Liverpool's midfield. And every game so far, I'm getting more and more and more nervous about what the hell is happening. We drew against Fulham, which is awful. We drew against Palace, and the Palace game we were unlucky. Palace were unlucky. And then we lose to our biggest rivals. But we were made like a championship team. We weren't winning the 50-50 balls. Man United had so many bloody damn chances. Our chances were crap. Firmino was non-existent. Milner was crap. Fabinho came on, and I don't know why Fabinho didn't start. Henderson was crap. But Trent again. Bro, he does not track back, bro. He seriously does not. Robertson again shit. Van Dijk again shit.
We need to speak about Trent, and you're right. I'm going to give you a
cannot defend, bro. He cannot defend.
Remember, all the time I try to defend Trent. I'm telling you, Jersey boy, I am sick and tired of defending Trent. Every single time you said Trent cannot defend for save him life, and I always going at you. I just want to put up my hand and say, Jersey boy, I am really, really sorry about attacking you about Trent Alexander-Arnold. I am really, really sorry about that. Trent, and the reason why Trent get away with this is a wonderful player going forward. But if Trent wasn't come from Liverpool, and if this was a different player, wasn't born in Liverpool, you'd hear the outcome. This guy cost us the Champions League, brother. The man is very lazy in defense. He's very lazy in defense. Oh, see there? He's very lazy running back at him goal. Going forward, Trent always a ball watch. Why miss keep on ball watch? He's the one who let him down this team. If you notice, every single time someone is attacking this Liverpool team, they attack down on Trent's side. And it makes Gomez look very, very bad because every single time Gomez is trying to cover in for Trent. Even if Joel Matip is playing over on that side, he's trying to cover in for Trent. Trent not doing him defensive work. He just going forward. He's not doing him defensive work. And too many times, Liverpool fans in Liverpool and across the world sit and just because of Trent born, live in Liverpool, he get away with it. I am sick and tired of him. He cost us so many games and him continue this season. He continue to spam the ball inside the box. He need to be dropped. He need to be dropped, Virgin. He too relaxed. He have no competition. Go ahead.
That's why when Ramsey comes back, here's this conversation one. Let's say we try and get a midfielder, we can't get one. I think it's time we play Gomez or Karen Ramsey at right back and play Trent as an 8 because I think he would cook as an 8. Because the problem is, Ryan, I've said this for a long time. I don't think Trent is the best right back in the world because a right back has to defend. But he had the record, I think, but against Southampton a couple of years ago, he lost the ball 38 times. But every time I see we concede a goal on the right side, but he's not even running, he's jogging.
Always out of position, Virgin. He need to pull up his socks, bro.
He's a championship defender. He's world class in attack, but defending. But this season, Trent's been shit at attacking as well.
Bro, he need competition. That can behave like this. He need competition.
We need Calvin Ramsey back because Calvin Ramsey could slot in straight away.
And I'm telling you this, Jersey boy. We talking about De Jong. Great if we get him. But I know Jurgen Klopp. We are one summer behind Manchester City. Every single time this happened to Liverpool with summer signing. We need one midfielder. If it's Frankie De Jong this summer, and next summer we go and get Jude Bellingham.
Next summer, not this summer.
No, I'm saying next summer getting De Jong. This summer, Thiago getting in age. Milner should not be at Liverpool next year. Henderson should be a rotation player. Henderson is supposed to share a role with Fabinho in that number 6 role. Henderson is not good enough to start for Liverpool. All right? He should become a squad player. And we went out next summer and buy Jude Bellingham. But we need to bring in Frankie De Jong right now, Monday. We should do everything. If we have to pay Frankie De Jong what Barcelona owe him, pay him. All right? I don't want us to sign Frankie De Jong and next summer we don't sign Jude Bellingham. We have to get back on top. And this is the reason why I'm saying to you, bro, it's not only FSG we should blame. We should blame Jurgen Klopp because I know him come out and realize that he need a midfielder. You think all of us as fans don't know about football? You don't think we know about football? We know what a football team need. This Liverpool team becomes old in the midfield, bro. I'll be a grandfather in the midfield, Jersey boy. Why not give you bring in Carvalho? Why not give him that go ahead? Why not be brave, Jurgen Klopp? Play the 2 youngsters and play Fabinho in the hole in midfield. Virgin, we need to go ahead.
Quickly, Ryan, I want to apologise to FSG because
I'm not confirmed. They should know this, brother.
No. But this now. What I'm saying, I want to apologise to FSG because I was blaming them for the midfield situation. Klopp came out and said that the only reason they didn't sign another midfielder this summer was because Klopp said he didn't need one. I think it's stupid by Klopp. But now he finally sees the light and maybe we have money to get De Jong. So we'll have to see. But we are behind. We need a backup right winger. And I think we need another centre-back. But we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see.
Jersey boy, only thing I'm worrying about, we just signed Frankie De Jong and don't sign a next midfielder next season.
No, bro. Trust me, from Craig Anford agenda, Henry Winter, etc., I think we will get Bellingham next summer no matter what we do this summer.
So you think you know FSG stay, bro? They spend 70 million on De Jong.
Fine. Just imagine next summer, Fabinho, De Jong, Bellingham.
I understand that, bro. I every year I'm imagine, oh, Liverpool going to do this, we're going to do that. I don't do nothing. I want to see action by this Liverpool Football Club. Jurgen Klopp especially. Jersey boy, I'm telling you, bro, going into this game against Bournemouth, I am going to tell you how I feel. Listen, Bournemouth going to come and park the bus. They're going to come and make it difficult for us. But the one reason why I'm going to pick Liverpool to win this game, because Bournemouth is dog shit. They are not good enough. And if we make Bournemouth get something from this game, we are a dead food. If we make Bournemouth get something from this game, we are a dead food. We're not supposed to drop any points against Bournemouth at Anfield. Especially we have Newcastle in our next game. That's going to be the match.
They've signed Alexander-Isak, bro. He's
going to be good too. He's going to be good too.
But we need to get a midfielder before then, because if we play Milner, Elliott, Fabinho against Newcastle, bro, we are fucking losing. I'm telling you now.
And I'm telling you this, Jersey boy. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't confident we're going to get De Jong. I'm not confident we're going to get in the midfield.
No, I'm not confident we're getting De Jong. I've said this for ages. I said that my prediction is Liverpool sign Tielemans. That's my prediction. But it's nice to see that we are in for De Jong.
So, okay. So let's preview. Let's go ahead before we go into the Liverpool preview. Let's run through the game, them quick prediction and stuff. All right. Manchester United versus this Southampton team. Can you see Southampton beat this Manchester United team? My opinion, I think this beat where they give Liverpool is a 9-day story. I think everything will be come to an end. Come tomorrow morning, United fans them will be back crying like a bitch, like a baby. Believe? I'm telling you, bro. These man only hype up for Liverpool. Man United, they only hype up for Liverpool.
We had no midfield. We had no midfield. But
okay.
Fine. I honestly think Norwich would have got a point against us with that midfield. So I think Manchester United are shit, okay? I think in the game against us, where they beat us 2-1 on Monday, I don't even think United were that good. I don't think United aren't back. They aren't getting top 4. They're still shit. They've got Casemiro though. And for that reason, I think they will beat Southampton, but it will be 2-1.
2-1 United?
2-1 United, yeah.
I'm going 2-1 Southampton. I want Southampton to beat them. All of these bullshit Man United fans, shut up, but they are back thing all. Listen, Southampton, I'm going to give them a fine beating over this weekend. I'm telling you.
Next one, Ryan. Big game. Chelsea, another team that need to come back, bro, because they've been shit. Chelsea, Leicester. Leicester going to have no Fofana, because Fofana's going to Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
They've got no Schmeichel, but I think Leicester in the mud this season.
They haven't signed anybody, man.
I'm gonna go crazy prediction. I'm gonna go. Chelsea 4, Leicester 2. 4-2 Chelsea.
You're going 4-2 Chelsea. All right. I'm going Chelsea to win by 3 goals to 1. I think Leicester.
Bro, Leicester's defense.
I think Leicester. I think Brendan Rodgers will get fired. I think Rafa will come in. I think Rodgers will get sacked. I think Rodgers get a little bit stale. And this is what Brendan Rodgers do all the time.
I think Pochettino will
get a little bit stale. And this,
I think it'd be a good move for Pochettino.
Yeah? You think Poch probably waiting on that Newcastle job?
No, but Eddie Howe's doing a fantastic job, bro. So I think if Eddie Howe,
yeah, him sign a long-term contract too.
Yeah, but I think if Eddie Howe really does well, he could be there when they win the league.
And the next thing to Jersey boy, they don't score a goal in it, bro.
Yeah, I know, but
Chelsea doesn't score a goal, bro. No, Chelsea. I'm speaking Chelsea. They haven't.
Okay, I'll change my prediction. I'm gonna go Chelsea 2-0.
2-0 because where the goal is coming from for Chelsea.
I'm going 2 goals by Raheem Sterling.
Okay, all right. For me, I'm going to stick with 3-1. 3-1 Chelsea.
Okay. Next up, we got Man City Palace, and Man City, bro. Palace is their bogey team. Last season, they didn't get a single point against Palace. They drew 0-0 and then got beat 2-0. They've got really bad record against Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace haven't got Gallagher. They haven't got Zaha either. And for the reason I think if Zaha's there, I think Zaha causes problems for City. So the fact is not there.
Zaha?
No, from that fact, I'm going Manchester City 3, Palace 1. I'm going 3-1 City. I think he's injured, so I'm going 3-1 Man City.
You know that the last 2 games that City play, they haven't been good against.
Yeah, but Zaha was in both games.
2, and for the last 2 games at the Etihad, Crystal Palace draw the 2 games at the Etihad.
Yeah, we have got Elise and Eze, but I think the defence is back. They're going to have John Stones. I think Palace are going to target Kyle Walker because Kyle Walker against
you get cooked.
Newcastle, he was shit, bro. So
you get cooked, bro. We should sign that guy at Liverpool, bro. You don't think so?
Kyle Walker at Liverpool cook, bro. I'm sorry, but at least he knows how to defend. I'm going 3-1 City.
Sure. I'm going a crazy store, bro. I'm going 1-1.
1-1. Okay. Yeah. Brighton Leeds. Bro, Leeds have been in such good form. Jesse Marsh is really making them cook. Brighton as well have been really, really good. But I like Jesse Marsh. I like Leeds. I think they've done a stellar job, and I'm going to continue with them. I'm going 1, Leeds 2. To get another win.
Everton just said when a Brighton player too.
Yeah, but more players and plays for Bayern this season. It's been Welbeck.
Okay, all right. I'm going with a 2-2. I'm going a 2-2 draw with Leeds and Brighton. I think this game going to have a lot of goal and stuff. Sebastian said 1-1. Jersey boy, when we're going through the highlight, we're going through the thing. We want to keep in that. So
1-1. 3-3. W, sick game that. Next up, we got Brentford Everton. Now Everton, bro, they've been in so bad form. They've lost 2 games, drawn 1. Last game scraped a draw against Nottingham Forest. Brentford nearly came back against Fulham, but a great goal by Mitrovic won it for them. I'm going Brentford to keep their good form. I think Everton are rubbish. I'm going 1-0 Brentford. Goal by Ivan Toney.
Right, Brentford going to win this one. I'm going with a 2-0 victory for Brentford. Brentford at home. They will be at home. Lampard, Everton don't travel well away from home. And I think Brentford coming off a loss against Fulham. They are so lucky they didn't get a points from that. They lose by 3-2. Coming off a defeat, I think playing at home, the last game they playing at home, you know what happened. They defeat Manchester United by 4-0. And I think they're going to beat Everton tomorrow by 2-0.
I'm still going with my guns, Ryan. I still think Everton are going to get relegated. I just think they've signed all the wrong players. The defence is not good enough. Connor Cody is not the right player. The midfield's awful and they've got no attack. But I don't think Maupay is the right striker to get, bro. At Brighton, bro, he was missing so many fucking chances. Wrong signing for me. Next up, Brian, we've got Newcastle Wolves.
Newcastle.
Isaac will not be playing because he's just signed. So,
goodies.
Isak's good, but they're going to be playing Chris Wood, a striker.
What about Wilson injured?
Wilson's injured hamstring.
Oh my God, that guy can't keep focus. That guy always injured,
But
bro.
that's why they signed Isak, because they said, you know what, we're going to get him now. So, suppose Sir Maximin's been cooking, Almiron's been cooking, Joe Linton's been cooking. I'm going Newcastle 2, Wolves 0, 2-0 Newcastle.
Where this game is played? Newcastle?
Let me check. Wolves were at home.
I think Newcastle are going to win. I'm going to predict Newcastle to defeat them by 2-1. I don't know where the goal is going to come from for they play.
I think Sir Maximin will score, and then you centre back. What's his name? Sven Botman.
And Newcastle, that's going to suit Newcastle very well. They're away from home. They're going to play behind the ball. They're going to keep it tight, and they're going to knock Wolf on the counter. Wolf have to come out and play. They play very well against Tottenham Spurs. I watched that game.
But they can't finish.
Find the back of the net. They can't find the back of the net, and I think they will be in problem this season. And if Pedro Neto, he's a very good player, Arsenal linked to him. Good player. I would love for him at Liverpool.
I think we're not going to go for him.
1 minute, boy.
Right. Because he's had that serious injury. I'm just going to quickly have a look at any more updates on the Liverpool transfer situation. Let's have a look. No, I think Neto can be, but he's had a serious injury.
Yeah, Jersey boy.
Anfield Egyptian have said that Liverpool might have a look at Ruben Neves.
Ruben Neves?
From Wolves.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much it's going to cost though, but I'd rate him.
I think Fabinho has been playing very, very poorly, bro. I think Fabinho, he has been playing poorly, bro.
He's been shit this season, Fabinho. He's been shit.
Yeah, he's always out of position. I see a lot of clippings where he's always out of position. I don't know what. He played too many games, man. I tell you about Klopp, man. Klopp burn player. He build player, but he burn out player. Look at Tsimikas. Tsimikas is playing very well.
Yeah, Ryan, that's the problem. We don't have a backup CDM.
No,
that's
we have. Play Henderson, bro.
Bro, Henderson in the 6 is shit, bro.
He's better, man. He's better, but he need midfield around him. Thiago, he need midfield. We need to play. We need to trust in Cavalier, bro. This guy is a baller, bro. Trust him more, bro. Fabinho need competition, bro. Henderson, legs gone. Robertson, legs gone. Trent, legs. The team need to rotate, bro. I think that's why I rate Pep Guardiola more when it comes on to rotation with the player. Not saying him better, but Klopp burned out player, bro. He burned out player. Fabinho has been playing consistent for the last 5 years. From we signed Fabinho, you can count how many games this guy sit on the bench for Liverpool. You need to keep the players fresh. You need to rotate. You need to have competition in the squad where you're going to get players to fire up. Just like Manchester City. We don't know who's going to start in this. We can count say De Bruyne will start. We can count that Edison will start. He's a goalkeeper. We can count say
Bernardo
Silva, probably Phil Foden. They have so many options. So why Klopp? He's Klopp, bro. He's Klopp.
He's stubborn, bro. He's too stubborn.
Bro, Klopp, I love Klopp, bro, but he need to rotate, bro. Trust. Simicas a little bit more, man. This guy scored a winning goal, man. Give him up. Make him say good.
Let's move on.
All right, go ahead, man. People, smash the like button, man. Come on, we have almost 35 of you guys.
Next up, the current league leaders, Arsenal against Fulham. But Arsenal have been doing so good. Fulham have really surprised me this season, bro. You know, Fulham are unbeaten this season. They're not the Fulham of a couple of years ago, but I think they made the right signings, and I think finally Fulham will stay up. But I think Arsenal are too good. I'm going Arsenal 3, Fulham 1. Arsenal will win 3-1, comfortable.
Jersey boy, you know this game going to be a tricky one for Arsenal.
Do you think so? I think Arsenal will win comfortably.
Yeah, what I like about Fulham this season, they are being solid at the back. They don't give up a lot of goal, and they're scoring goal. One of the major issues for Fulham, the last time they are run in the Premier League, they didn't have someone to put the ball in the back of the net, and they start to get more goals from different players. Bobby Reed, what's the guy scoring us, the striker? What's his name?
Mitrovic.
So I think this game going to tricky, but I think Arsenal have enough to get the best out of this Fulham team. I'm going with Arsenal to win 3-2.
3-2.
3-2.
It'd be good for Jamaica if they win 3-2.
It's going to be 12 from 12 for Arsenal.
Yeah, Ryan, if they win 3-2, I think it'd be nice if Bobby Reed got a goal for his confidence.
Yep.
But I think it's be 3-1. I think Mitrovic will score, and I think Gabriel Jesus is going to score a hat-trick. Next up, Ryan, we got the battle of who's going to get the next win. Aston Villa and West Ham. Both teams are in shit. Gerrard has got Villa playing really shit. I think Villa are awful at the moment. West Ham awful. West Ham have just signed Lucas Paqueta from Lyon, a baller midfielder, for 40 million. So this can be good for them.
They're spending money.
One of these teams need to win, Ryan. And I think it's going to be a draw. I'm going 1-1. I think Coutinho will score off the bench, and Scamacca will score for West Ham, and I think it'll be 1-1.
I think with the win, Aston Villa coming off a win.
No,
Coming off a win in the League Cup over Bolton. Leon Bailey scoring first goal. You know, unfortunately, they lost that game against Crystal Palace. I think Palace were the better team. I think if Leon Bailey scored that go 2-1, it would have been a different game. But you have to give Crystal Palace a lot of credit. They're very good. But Villa at home, they have to bounce back in the Premier League. Gerrard under a lot of pressure. This West Ham team, they're going into a transition period at this time. You know, the squad look much more deeper. They bring in quality player. So I think West Ham player, them still going to need more time to adjust to the new type style how they want to play. But I think Villa, this game is a must win for Steven Gerrard. This is a
he has to win, bro, because he could get sacked.
Yeah, and he started last season, the back end of last season. It wasn't good. Villa win 7 home games last season. That's not good enough. And they back Gerrard. And they give him a lot of money. So I think I'm going to predict Villa to win this one. I'm going to predict Villa to win by 2-1.
So you're predicting West Ham to not get a single win so far?
Yeah. I know what I'm changing my mind. I'm going 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw, yeah. Next up, Ryan, we got the last game, Nottingham Forest Tottenham. Nottingham Forest, man, I think Nottingham Forest, bro, have probably got, bro, I think Nottingham Forest have have made more transfers than anyone else this season, and but they've made like 150 million of transfers. They've just signed Emmanuel Dennis from Watford. They've got Lingard. Bro, they're going to sign Lodi from Atletico Madrid.
You see, a lot of people say you can't sign so much player in a one transfer window. And look at what Nottingham Forest is doing. No team in the Premier League right now, is not a mug, These teams spending money. Bournemouth don't spend any money. I don't know if Bournemouth is keeping their money to when they go back in the Championship, them go wild again. Because that's a very good strategy by a lot of the Premier League team them. But Tottenham versus, I think this Tottenham team, something about them, they're looking fresh, they're looking hungry, and they're looking determined, and they're not conceding a lot of goal. I think Tottenham going to surprise a lot of people this season.
They've
right?
only conceded 3 goals, in 3 games.
They're keeping clean sheet. They haven't lost yet. I think this one going to be a tough one away from home. I think Tottenham will walk away with a draw. I'm going to put it this one. I'm going Spurs to win 2-0 away from home.
I'm going Spurs to win 3-1, and I'm going Jesse Lingard to score from the penalty spot.
Yeah.
I think some of the defenders are a bit clumsy, like Eric Dyer. So I'm going 3-1 Tottenham. I think Kane will score 2, and I think who else? I think Perisic will score as well. So I'm going 3-1. 3-1. I think they have to start Basuma in midfield. I think Forest, they need a bit more time, as Pele said. So Sebastian's gone the same as me, and LFC lovers gone Forest to get their first win of the season. I think second win of the season, or whenever they win, and Tottenham to get their first loss. Okay. Now, Ryan, it's time for game number 4 for Liverpool. Tell me how you feel, bro. We've been absolutely god shit this season. How do you feel about facing Bournemouth at Anfield?
I think we're going to win. I think we're going to win. Just because Bournemouth is shit. Right? But you remember the last time Fulham get a victory at Anfield? Who was it?
I said, well, I was the only person on here who said Fulham, Liverpool 0, Fulham 1.
Remember who was the coach?
Who was the coach for Fulham?
Scott
Parker, yeah.
So he going to plan, but I don't think that plan will work. I think Liverpool going to win this game by 3 goals to 0. I think we should. But one thing worried me about this Liverpool team. We're going to Bournemouth will definitely score on us. I can just tell you that straight up. I'm predicting 3-1. I think every game Liverpool play, they concede. And they give up 4 or 5 chances.
Ryan, I will not be surprised in the watch along tomorrow. We're going, oh God, it's 1-0 Bournemouth. I will not be surprised. The amount of the amount of games in a row we've conceded first. That's
7 games.
I'm actually going to put a bet on for Bournemouth to score first, and hopefully that jinxes it and they score first.
Well, I've been dog shit this season too, bro.
Bro, Demo's too positive, but we've been so bad. Let's go. My team prediction: big changes have to be made. I will drop Trent, but we don't have anyone else, right? So I'm going to go Alisson, Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk. I'm sorry, Costas has to start. Robertson has been absolutely fucking abysmal. Tsimikas starts. In midfield, no Milner, no Henderson. Dead food. I'm going Fabinho, Carvalho, Elliott. That's an attacking midfield there. And then front 3, we have no one else. Bobby, Diaz, Salah. We have no one else. That's my predicted 11. What about you, Ryan?
if I was Jurgen Klopp, I would change the system. But this is what I would do, and I'm going to tell you what Jurgen Klopp going to do tomorrow. So I would go Nat Phillip, Gomez, Van Dijk, Alisson.
You're doing 3-4-3.
No, I'm going with 3 at the back.
That's what I'm saying. 3-4-3. Or are you going 3-5-2?
So I'm going with Nat Phillip, Gomez, and Van Dijk. Tsimikas and Trent. Fabinho. I'm going with Fabinho. And I'm going with Carvalho. Go with Salah, Diaz, and Elia.
So you're playing Salah as striker, Elliot right wing, Diaz left wing. You're playing Tsimikas and Trent as wing backs.
Yeah.
With Carvalho and Fabinho in the midfield pivot, and in a back three. I honestly think, Ryan, if we don't get another midfielder in, we have to switch to back three, because 4-3-3, bro, with midfielders we've got.
Everybody know what we're going to do, Jersey boy.
Change 3-4-3. I think Trent would be better in a right wing back.
Yeah, but we have to try something different, man.
Leave on.
Yeah.
We've been found out. Our tactics have been found out. We are not good, guys. We are not good at the moment. If you know this, Ryan, that in the last 3 games, it's been cross after cross after cross, but every cross that Trent's made is been well defended, because they know what he's going to do, bro. You've got to surprise the opponent.
Big up yourself, Shem. Big up yourself, Talawa, Leroy. Big up yourself.
All Ryan, we could switch to 4-2-3-1 and play Carvalho as the 10. That could work.
That could work. That could work.
I think we've got to go away from 4-3-3.
Klopp will not do that, bro.
If we don't get another midfielder, I change that tactic.
Klopp is stubborn, bro.
Demo, 90%. That's not last few seasons. With this season now, we've not won a single game. We've only scored 3 goals. And conceded. How many conceded? We've conceded. No, so we've scored 4 goals. 1 against Palace, 2 against Fulham, 1 against United. Right? And then we conceded 1 against United, 2 against Fulham, 1 against Palace. So we've scored 4, conceded 4. So you've got a 0 goal difference.
Jersey boy, you want a jersey?
Actually, wait. Before that. I'm trying to think of something. No, I've got it wrong. We conceded 2 against Fulham, 1 against Palace, that's 3, and 2 against United. We've scored 4, conceded 5. Sorry.
So, Jersey boy, you want a jersey?
What kind of jersey?
It's Jamaica jersey.
Did you just say jersey? Would you like a jersey?
You want a Jamaican jersey?
Why not?
What size you wear?
Extra large, because I'm fat.
So Jersey boy, I want extra large Talawa. So we're going to send you the Arsenal kit.
I'm fat.
Would you wear Arsenal kit?
Why the fuck would I wear an Arsenal?
Hey, God. You would wear that jersey that I tell you to go and check?
I'd only wear Liverpool, France, England, Jamaica kits.
You know we Arsenal jersey?
It's Demo. That's good for you, but unfortunately for me, I don't have a 6-pack. I have a 24-pack. Yeah. 1 pack. I've just got. I can't. Okay, so let's say all the mostly the fat people, not fat people, the people like me have ordered Jamaican kits.
Jersey boy, you have to buy the Jamaican jersey next year, Adidas, you know.
Yeah,
You need to buy it.
Where's this conversation I'm hearing? Rich Poe, Liverpool have not won a game. So there's Marcel, how am I being negative, bro? We have not won a fucking game yet. We've lost to United, which you said we'd beat, and I said we'd beat. I said we'd beat. We haven't beat Fulham.
Oh, I said we're going to draw.
Dead midfield. He's going to draw. I said we'd beat them, and I'm still being called negative. I think you're fucking delusional, Marcel. We're in a crisis, bro. We are in a fucking crisis. Get that head out of your ass. But my prediction for tomorrow is Liverpool 2, Bournemouth 1.
So you say Liverpool win. I'm going to.
I think we'll win, but Bournemouth are gonna make us shit ourselves again. But you remember a couple of seasons ago we beat Bournemouth, but we only beat Bournemouth because James Milner had to come back and do a 30-yard run to kick a ball off the line by Callum Wilson. Okay, Marcel, you didn't think that, but I think you're pretty delusional. Called us on a bad day. Okay, they called us on a bad day.
So, Arsenal going to have 12 from 12, bro. You think they can win the league?
Nah. The only reason is, I think they could if they had good depth. They haven't got good depth. Think of it. Jesus injured. It's Nketiah. In midfield, if Partey's injured, it's Lokonga. Or El Neni. If Zinchenko's injured, it's Tierney, but Tierney can't stay fit. A right back as well. They haven't got good depth, Ryan. That's my concern for Arsenal. I think they once they get very good depth, they'll win the league, but they haven't got the depth.
I think after when Champions League start next month, right? So Arsenal is the only team going to have 15 from 15. I think they're going to have.
Arsenal have got a good group. They've got PSV in their Europa League group. United have got Sociedad. They've got easy group. We've got Ajax. Ajax might not have Anthony anymore. It's going to be interesting to see that.
Yeah, but
Napoli, we've got Napoli again, but we keep getting fucking Napoli, bro. Like every bloody Champions League group, we get Napoli. We've got Napoli again, and do you know which one I'm looking forward to, Ryan? The UK derby. We got Rangers. I think we'd smash. I think we'd probably smash Rangers, but there's the rivalry kind of because we sing "You Never Walk Alone." What other team sings "You Never Walk Alone," Ryan? Rangers' biggest rival, Celtic, sing "You Never Walk Alone."
Celtics sing "Never Walk Alone" too.
Celtic, Dortmund, and Liverpool sing "You Never Walk Alone."
Who sang that originally?
I don't know actually. I think United used to sing it.
Never Walk Alone.
Yeah, but you got to remember, "You Never Walk Alone" does not belong to Liverpool. It's a song that someone wrote ages ago, so it's understandable what other teams want to do it, but they don't use it anymore. It's us now.
Yeah. But that's special, bro. I think Liverpool are the first one to use it.
No.
All of them are camouflage. But Jersey boy, we haven't given our thought on this person, Leon. He's your biggest fan, all right?
Yes, Leon, you're a legend, bro. At least you see past the bullshit.
Yeah. Leon, big up Leon from a Jamaican group.
Listen, I've talked to Ryan about this. I'm ignoring it, but I just still find it funny that
you know what? Marcel just a whine you up, bro. Just take it as a chin on him, bro.
I ignore it, but I'm just saying that, bro, that I've been proven right that we need a midfielder. I said at the beginning of the season, and Ryan, we might finally get one. So let's pray, bro.
Bro, I'm not confident we're going to get De Jong, bro.
No, I'm not saying get De Jong. I think we'll get a midfielder, but I don't know which one.
Bro. De Jong want to stay at Barcelona, bro. Unless Van Dijk say, listen, come over.
Ryan, you know what I've got to say? But the Champions League, poor Group C, Barcelona, Bayern, Inter, and then some random team. They're going to get absolutely pumped, yeah.
Barcelona not going away, bro. Barcelona shit, bro.
But I think Barcelona and Bayern are going to go, do you know what?
No. Leon, it's not Barcelona, but it's not FSG, it's Klopp.
It's Klopp in the midfield, it's Klopp.
Klopp come out and say that, what he said, I don't want to...
He said it was his fault. He said the reason we didn't know time the midfielder till now was because he didn't think we needed one, which I think is true.
Bro, Klopp always sell Klopp our last jersey boy because of internet problem. Probably soon come on. But Klopp always try to sell us. He said that Axel Chamberlain is definitely can be a creative number 9, right? He said Navigator. Bro, Navigator, these man just need to left the club, bro. Axel Chamberlain, Navigator.
I think get disconnected. My
yeah, that's okay.
Disconnected. So quickly the Champions League. So should we look at the Champions League quickly?
Yeah. We can run through the group them. But Demo, tell him the jersey boy, cause like Demo now keep the up to speed.
Okay. So Demo, I'll get the news. So basically we weren't gonna get a midfielder. Klopp has now admitted today, basically he did a press conference today, but they only released everything in the press conference. In the press conference today, he said, I finally admit it. You guys were right. I was wrong. We need a midfielder. They're now getting a midfielder. One of the most reliable papers out there at the time, they said the Liverpool are in for De Jong. Fabrizio Romano said we're going for midfielder as well. Ruben Neves is apparently being one talked about. Neuhaus, Tielemans. I don't know the full list, but
you see it, Fabinho. So we have a lot of player off because I don't think Fabinho will make the Brazil team, and I don't think Winnie will make the Brazil team. Roberto Firmino and Fabinho, they won't make the Brazil team. I can tell you that right now. Marcel, big up yourself, brother. Enough respect, bro.
Paredes, we've got to hijack that quickly because he's going to Juventus. Paredes.
Yeah.
But let's have a look at the UCL groups, Ryan. So we'll just go for the groups, and then we say who you think is going to qualify. So Group A, Liverpool, Ajax.
Share the stream, bro. I like to have the so I can remember, I can see the thing, bro.
Okay.
So Mike Football, big up yourself, brother. No flow and respect, Bridget. Thanks for being here. People, make sure you guys like the video. Make sure you guys go over there and subscribe to Mike Football.
Michael, apparently we are looking at De Jong, Neves.
Bro, I'll leave it. My boy, I need to go to Jersey, boy. I'm telling you that right now.
Bro, Curtis Jones is not going to save shit, bro. Curtis Jones is not good enough. He's not good enough right now. In the future, he'll be a baller, but not right now, bro.
You realize that Klopp love to have work ass midfielder. I wonder if you know that Cavalli is a midfielder where you can put great things, man. We have Van Dijk, bro. We need to give the youngster them a little bit more a chance, bro. So
okay, Group A. That's quite hard between. I think we will. I think we will win the group, but it's about a second place, bro.
sometimes I wonder if Demo IR something, bro. Like Curtis, bro. I don't have no faith in Curtis, bro. Curtis need to go on loan, bro. And the reason why all of these Liverpool man like Demo, that's why I say Trent and Curtis, they get so much love because they're from Liverpool. Favorite it. You're not calling Trent in a poor performance. You know what I mean? And Demo come back with the same thing, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, Curtis need to go and look at him.
Demo, I love you, boy, but you are very, very biased in terms of like. You still think we're gonna do good, even though we're in mud.
It exploded in my brain, bro. That's why I come off that chain, bro. Demo need to just reality, bro. I love talk football with Michael football, bro. Like, he don't have no sentiment.
Ryan. I think Demo doesn't think we need a midfielder, bro. Demo, if you don't think we need a midfielder, bro, you can watch us in the Europa League next season. But I'm telling you, if you don't get a midfielder, we are in the shit.
So, Jersey boy, before we move on, because Mike has said FSG out. Because I think Klopp and FSG are two of them are peas in the pod, bro. Like,
no, I can agree with FSG out in the terms of FSG have not been giving us enough depth and really backing the team. But who was it? Who was it that was at fault for the midfield? Klopp. But everything else is FSG. Yeah, Demo, but to be fair, I don't think it was Nat Phillips who saved our season. I think it was Alisson. Because if Alisson doesn't score that goal, we're not in the Champions League. So I'm going to give it to Alisson, not Nat Phillips. All right, so do you know what? I'm going to go Liverpool and Napoli to go through, and Ajax to go finish third. If they sell Anthony. If they keep Anthony, I'm going to go Liverpool. Ajax.
I think Ajax. I think Napoli and Liverpool going to come through this group.
You think Liverpool, Napoli? I think it all depends on if they have Anthony, because I think Anthony is very vital.
Yeah. But next group B.
Atleti Porto.
Yeah, I think the same thing too. Porto.
I think Club Brugge will finish last, and I think Leverkusen.
These teams just stay in Belgium, man. They are Belgium. I think Club Brugge is not bad team neither. Yeah, but I'm going with Porto and Atleti Madrid. So this is the group C: Barcelona, Inter.
Bayern, Barca. I think Bayern will win the group. Barca will go to Champions League, into Europa League. I think the group is exactly as it is right now.
Bro, I'm not convinced by Barcelona right now. I'm going with Inter Milan and Bayern Munich. I'm not convinced with Barcelona. With all of these signing, man, I'm not sure, bro. Rangers.
This group D is quite hard. This is really hard. I think we're going to go. Tottenham are going to win the group, but Frankfurt look very good. Sporting are good, and Marseille are very good.
Bro, like I'm telling you, this Tottenham should win this group based on the signing they made this summer. But Marseille makes some very good signing, bro. Like, you can't underestimate this Marseille team, bro. I think Marseille is
Fine. I'm gonna go Tottenham, Marseille.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go Frankfurt to go back in the Europa League.
Bro, like Frankfurt is good to bro. Like I saw they play against Real Madrid. Mike can talk about that. He went to the Super Cup final. I think this group going to be a tricky one, but based on the signing that Tottenham Spurs making this summer, Conte don't do well in Champions League, but I'm going with Marseille and Tottenham to come from this group.
Group E. So look at Group E. I think it's very easy. I think AC Milan and Chelsea, but I think and Salzburg third. Zagreb last. I think Chelsea will win the group. Milan second. Salzburg third.
Who is this player Mike talking about? Chelsea boy.
Oh, he means Lukaku, not Lukaku. He means Lukaku.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Chelsea Milan for Group E run.
Yeah, Milan signed some good player. I think I see Origi on the bench. I think Milan back where they belong. This is a place Milan should be for a long time. But they go through a spell. I think they signed some very good player this summer. They do some good business. I think I'm going with Milan and Chelsea. But Chelsea need to sign a striker though, because in Europe they need to score goals, man.
I think they might get Aubameyang, but I don't know if that will happen. But think of it, it's going to be a Chelsea derby because Chelsea are going to face a lot of Premier League players in terms of former. Like it'll be Giroud will come back and again to play against Chelsea. Tomori will play against Chelsea, and Origi will play against Chelsea again. But I think Chelsea first, Milan second, Salzburg third, so up to Group F, the group of the champions, Real Madrid. I think it will finish exactly as it stands. Madrid first, Leipzig second, Shakhtar will go to the Europa League, Celtic will finish last with no wins.
Yeah, I don't want to underestimate Celtics, bro. Like Celtics can beat Leipzig.
I don't think so.
When you go at Celtics, bro, in Scotland, it's going to be a different game, bro.
I think in Europe, you should be more scared of Rangers than Celtic.
You think so?
Bro, Celtic in Europe have been so shit. Rangers, though, bro, have been fantastic.
Yeah, they have been brilliant for the last couple of years. Would you say Gerrard have nothing to do with that? The foundation we left at?
I think you have a good foundation, but I think it's the new manager as well.
Yeah.
Group G, I think Man City Dortmund will go through.
Alan back at Dortmund. That's going to be a good game. I'm going with the same way it stands. City. Listen, one thing I can say about Dortmund, man, I disappointed Dortmund over the years. The talent they have, I expect Dortmund should pull up in the quarterfinal every single year. I think Dortmund is one of these teams where they have some quality young player, but they never ever live up to expectation when it comes to Champions League. So Seville is a team that play very well football in Europe. Cannot underestimate Seville. They've been there, done that. I'm going with Seville and Man City. I think Dortmund have to prove me wrong and leave them to play in the Europa League, because I always pick them to come out the group and they disappoint me. So I'm not going with Dortmund. I'm going with Seville and Manchester City.
And then last group, I think, PSG, Juventus, Benfica, Haifa. I think exactly as it stands. But you've got to admit, even though it's the French league, but PSG look deadly. Neymar has scored like 8 goals in 3 games. Mbappe scored, bro. Messi looks back to the old Messi. Bro, I think if PSG keep up their front three they've been playing recently under the new manager, I think PSG are going to shred teams apart. I'm going to say this. I think PSG are going to be a dark horse in the Champions League this season. If they
bro, like these man always kick up rumpus in the champion, in the Europe, in the French.
I think it's their managers, bro. I think it's very good. They've got.
Bro, I don't trust PSG, bro. I'm not trusting them, bro. They get Real Madrid knocked out, bro, and they.
I know, but I'm just saying that I think Gaultier is
going to get me like this, because you is a France fan, bro.
I'm a France fan, but I don't think PSG will win the Champions League. But I'm saying, I think they'll go far.
They go far away. They're not going nowhere, bro. They just flop in Champions League quarter.
They haven't got any good. They haven't got any French players except Kimpembe.
Bro, PSG, bro, they are flop, bro. I'm not picking them to win or go nowhere. Quarterfinal.
I think quarterfinals is our PSG and it's Benfica Haifa.
But that's not good enough, bro. Messi, Mbappe, all of these players, bro. Like PSG, bro. I can't trust them, bro. I don't know nothing, bro. I can't trust them, man. PSG is the biggest flop when it comes to Champions League. We talk about City, but PSG, they always play well in France. And
at least Man City have got, more semi-finals and
semi-final and the final.
PSG and Man City have only been to one final.
Yeah, I don't think where is it? City. We think going to go in the Champions League final are too early. I think Liverpool.
I think I could honestly the Champions League final being Liverpool v Man City again.
Deal with a City Liverpool final, bro.
But it would depend on the midfielder. If we don't get a midfielder, we are not going far. I'm telling you now. Bayern look very good, so Bayern could really make a statement this year. I think we'll have to see. Final thing, Ryan, before we finish, we're going to talk about the Carabao Cup. We've been drawn to Derby County of League One.
Playing that Wednesday, right?
In November 7th. And then we're going to be playing and Wednesday we play Newcastle. So guys, are you going to be here for the watch along, Ryan?
Tomorrow? Yeah, I will be here. So people, make sure you come and support the watch along. Come on, people. Like the stream, people. Subscribe if you're new. Share it to one of your friends.
It will only be me and Ryan tomorrow. Stephen can't make it. Sebastian can't make it. Yusuf can't make it. So it's going to be me and you, Ryan. Palace, City, Chelsea, Liverpool all play at the same time.
That's it. That's so we're playing Derby Wednesday. Tuesday.
No, November 7th. We're not playing them for another 2 months.
Derby?
Yeah, we don't play Derby for another 3 months.
So when Liverpool playing Wednesday in the Premier League?
We're playing Newcastle.
Okay. At Newcastle at Anfield?
Let's have a look.
I think it's Anfield, bro. We have to get 6 points, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, Anfield. We're playing back-to-back at Anfield.
So guys, points, bro.
So guys, tomorrow we're going to have a multiplex stream, which means we will keep up to date on all the games, Palace, City, Chelsea, Leicester, etc., and Liverpool, Bournemouth. So we'll keep an eye on all the scores and Liverpool, Bournemouth, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be live from 2:30 UK time.
So people, if you are a Jamaican fans, I am going to be live in the next 10 minutes. Talk about Jamaican things. So make sure you guys tune in to that. If you haven't subscribed to the Ryan LFC Extra, you need to go over there and subscribe to the Ryan LFC Extra. Mike, big up yourself, brother. Enough love and respect, brother. Appreciate you coming in. Marcy, big up yourself. Appreciate you coming in.
Big up yourself. Michael, Man on Fire, Leroy, Paolo, Marcel.
Big up to all of you guys, people. I'm tired, but I have to do the work, man.
I'm gonna go to bed now, and I'll be up for the game tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Remember, 2:30 UK time. 2:30 UK time. Me and Ryan will be live for the watch along. Come on, Liverpool.
Come on, Liverpool.
I swear to God, if we draw points against Bournemouth, bro, we're not in the mud. We're in the coffin. We're dead food, bro.
Marcel, bro. Man on fire. Big up yourself, bro. Enough respect, man. People, leave you guys with my favorite game of all time. All right, so sit back, grab a beverage, enjoy it. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, more and Jersey Boy. We'd like to say peace out.
Can Jurgen Ben rise against every obstacle in front of them tonight? Still Henderson, safe by the goalkeeper, and in by Divock Origi. And Liverpool have scored early. Mane's in the middle, there's not much else to aim for. Now there is, it's in! It's Gini Wijnaldum for Liverpool! He's caught in a beauty! Wijnaldum! Oh my goodness gracious me! The unthinkable! The unbelievable! Liverpool are level from 3 down against Barcelona! The raw emotion of what's going on in this game. Early goal,